Action! And you're probably wondering why I have my Sony Walkman. It's because I'm showing you my table setup. I'm listening to my old CD collection while I paint Warhammers. So I made some mistakes the last couple days on these models because I didn't really pay attention to watching the how to paint a rack video, or I couldn't remember from last year how I painted my grotesques. And yeah, the outline I'm following from YouTube is how to paint a rack. Sorry, there's just a recycling garbage truck moved through my street, so that's why there's that loud sound. But how to paint a rack, you can type that in YouTube and go to the Games Workshop guy who paints, I forgot his name, who paints the racks. And I guess I didn't follow instructions properly or didn't pay attention, and of course I probably didn't remember. So yeah, I painted Carrick Stone instead of the Rackar Flesh, so I redid all three of these guys. I painted KS Black again to fill in the gaps, and also I painted the cloths Doombo Brown. It's supposed to be Rhinox Hide. So another mistake, and yeah, it was a kind of fail start. But you know, I got to spend more time with the models, get a feel for them, which I think is part of the process of painting. Is, you know, getting to know your model and getting to know what they look like, so you can plan what they're going to look like later, or be how they're going to be painted. I also want to note, for most of my models, if you've noticed in my last videos throughout the years, I like to have each model with individual characteristics. And if you have a model like the Gorger who has one kind of pose, I think it's this pose that they give you. I kind of bent, you can see I kind of bent the arm here to just make it a little look different. I mean, they have two different faces, heads, that I could to make them individualistic, but the arms and the body is the same, so I twisted the arm and kind of twisted the bottom arm too a little bit, or repositioned it to make it look a little different. But their body's the same, so I don't know, I just like those small little touches in each army I make to have individual touches to make them different. I don't know, just a personal thing. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm going to end it now because I don't want uploading to be such a long process. Oh, thanks for all the comments, by the way. I haven't gotten around to messaging people back, but it's good to be back, and I can see the regulars are still, you know, there, meaning the people who commented before, commenting again, showing their support. So I appreciate that. I'll get back to you as soon as I have time. And yeah, peace for now. I'll see you guys in day 5 tomorrow.